You are now listening to Scripted Unscripted with GameTimeJonez, Pricey J, and DougieNorth.
What's happening? It's your boy DougieNorth. As you can see me and the Beige brothers over here. We got GameTimeJonez, Pricey J, and myself, DougieNorth, with another episode of Scripted Unscripted, episode 40. What did we say? Episode 40 was going to be the one, right?
Yep.
Kept our word.
We back.
So,
first one with video, so
we are here, man.
Yeah, we've been gone for a minute, man.
So, Pricey,
it's been like what, a month?
It's been because I left August 1st.
Damn.
Yeah. Today's what, September 2nd.
Oh
so
shit!
It's been a month since we recorded.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to definitely be back.
But we are back here in XL Studios. Thank you,
man.
X,
shout out to
hosting
X.
us.
Doing this thing, man. Appreciate you.
Nah, he's legit. It's official. So shout out to X.
Yeah. If you see all this equipment he got hanging around here, man, boy,
can't
thousands of dollars in here. It look like
easy. Either that or you wasting your money, but I don't think you wasting your money. So that's how you know you're legit. Because some people will spend all this money and not be legit with it and just playing around. But this ain't something he does for fun. It's his actual work. So
I'm a little upset. He said he had to do something with my color temperature. I'm a little upset about that, though.
What color temperature?
Told you yellow, bro.
Couldn't get my shit right.
I call you yellow belly for a reason, bro.
Crazy.
You are yellow. I'm light skinned.
You can't be yellow calling somebody else yellow, bro. It's like the cut.
I'm red bone. You are yellow. You are yellow.
No.
Hey, never yell out, I'm a red bone.
I am. I get red. You see, sometimes I got hot.
As a man, you just never say that out
loud. Man, I'm comfortable. Y'all just
say you're light skinned. All right.
I have a red tone.
I'm a red bone.
Yellow. That's just a fact, bro.
I'd rather be a yellow bone than a red bone, I guess.
All right, Bart Simpson.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
So, Pricey J, what have you been up to?
Man, you know what I've been up to. I've been gone. Trucking, training. I hated that shit, but I love it at the same damn time. What the fuck y'all want me to say?
It's a weekly.
Yeah, how you been gone for a month? What's happened in that month? Where you been? What you seen? Where'd you go?
Let's see. I've been to St. Louis, Illinois. There's a place called Alton. Have you ever heard of it?
Alton.
Okay, it's like home of like the world's tallest man ever. This motherfucker was like 9 feet tall.
Damn.
Oh, the big tall dude from like the 20s, right?
The real Lurch.
Yeah, but they said this motherfucker was a racist piece of shit. They said he used to spit on black people. Like, this man's getting spitted down on.
I believe it. It was the 20s, so yes.
I'd have stabbed that nigga in his kneecaps.
Yeah, they got a statue of this man and everything, though, man.
He ain't live that long, though.
Yeah, so, I spent a lot of time over there, man. Shout out to my trainer, Eric Ford, over there, man. He's the one that got me comfortable over there driving them trucks, though, man. Because I was scared as shit driving. That's a lot of power behind the motherfuckers, bro.
It is, man. You got to be careful.
Man, all I was worried about was hitting some shit.
This nigga.
Man, just think about the construction sites, that has been, like, the worst thing for me, the construction sites. When I talk about, like, when them lanes get like this, and all you got is like that much room to play with, you can't fuck that up. Making a trailer behind you, I ain't doing that shit. But yeah, I seen a lot of shit. Been all up to Pennsylvania, Ohio, Illinois. Went through Chicago. I hated that bitch.
Damn.
I'm glad we went straight through that bitch.
The niggas out there with them switches.
Man, it just like
Chicago ain't that bad.
The interstate looked like how I imagined the city would be, if that makes sense.
Damn.
What?
Yes. Yes.
You are perfectly safe in Chicago.
I didn't say I was scared.
I didn't say you were scared.
Did nobody say that? You brought that out.
Like, why you saying? I'm just saying.
You anytime we mention going to Chicago, it's always
we said in St. Louis.
No, we said Chicago. You would look, man. I don't know.
But okay, and you know what? And you're right. And the dude that I was training with, he said Chicago is fucking nice.
It is, and it's good. It has a lot of good food.
He said it's lit. So
can't go to certain areas of the city.
No,
unless you with somebody from the city.
It's cool.
But me and Sean in there, so we good on the south side.
Shout out to Chirac Mimi.
Yeah, shout out to my baby Mia. Shout out to Finest. But yeah,
like that.
That's what's up, man.
She's a real member.
You know what? We'll take you and we'll go.
Game time. What have you been up
to? Working.
Yeah.
That's it. Working.
Yeah. Oh, RP to Mac, the real legend.
Oh yeah, I heard about that last night. Yeah,
shout out
about that.
Our project manager passed away this weekend,
bro. It's
and we just saw him on Friday.
That sucks, man.
On Friday.
That sucks.
So RP to him. Condolences to your family, man.
Yeah.
He was a good guy.
Surprised Miss Karen didn't call us. So She's probably gonna say something tomorrow. But yeah, crazy. Just saw him on Friday.
Just talk to him.
Yeah,
great guy.
Hey, life's crazy like that. One hear you, 1 minute you here, next you gone.
Yeah.
So condolences to his family. He was a good dude though. He's the reason I got hired.
Right?
Yeah, because he knew my pops. Yeah, him and my pops were together when he first got out the army.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, but other than that, working.
Yeah, man.
Had our inventory at work.
Oh man, I'm so glad that's over.
I'm curious to see how.
Oh my god.
How the numbers gonna come out?
Y'all do that every 6 months, right?
Nah, once a year.
Hilarious. Bro. But yeah, inventory. I'm so glad it's over. Think it's gonna be a better year?
Huh?
Think it's gonna be better this year?
Was I expecting it to be better?
I said, do you think the numbers gonna be better this year? Because last year we broke the record.
Y'all broke the record for what?
Like having the least amount of discrepancies.
Yeah, because we have like
0.0003.
We have like a 0.5 grace.
Okay.
Either over or under for.
I thought it was like 2.
Like
no, that's what it was last year, wasn't it?
No. I think like for it to not be in trouble is like 3%, and we've always been less.
Yeah, it's always like 0.5, 0.6 or something like that.
So y'all really just have to like actually just count everything that y'all have.
Yeah.
And with no mistakes.
And then they go through and see, make sure the books match up and everything's good. You know.
So they probably make sure none of y'all stealing shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess.
I mean, what else would it be?
Nobody want that
everything
shit.
Else, everything else is 1-for-1 turn and swap and shit from the soldiers and shit, right?
That shit no way. Funky ass gear.
Some of that shit might be expensive. Somebody that want to live off the grid.
There's certain things that was
yeah.
But we'll see. But that's over with. So, but other than that, just working.
And that's a 7-day. That's a 7-day stretch for y'all, ain't it?
Nah, it was 12 days.
Yeah.
Because we worked through the weekekend. So we go from
Sunday.
Monday.
Oh
yeah. We got that.
We're supposed to work the weekend, but we had Sunday off because we were done. I was already doing third counts by Saturday, so that's the only time of the year we had to work weekends. But it was just Saturday.
I'm glad y'all pushed.
Some of them work Sunday though, like 3 or 4 of them.
So y'all just stopped this like last week or this week?
It's Friday.
Yeah. Oh shit! So everything came together, huh?
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah, that's why Mac was
came back the next day. Shit, that's what's up.
That's what's up. So, me, life as usual. That's what I've been up to. All right, moving on.
What about? Well, no. What
do you mean?
So this a month has passed. And you haven't done nothing.
Oh, I'm currently in a real estate deal.
Congratulations.
I'm working on my second one as we speak. We should be closing probably next week or some shit like that. My kids are back in soccer, so.
Oh yeah, my oldest started soccer.
That shit's cool, I guess.
First time.
What else? God has just been so good to me. That's all I can say for real. Just look at God, look at me, and look at God, and then all you got to say is that guy's blessed. All right. That's all you gotta know is that guy's blessed.
Yeah, you miss Carl and them cookout, which was pretty.
Yeah, I did miss that.
Fire.
I didn't know it was gonna be packed out like that.
Yeah, the family came through.
Hey,
from California.
Yo, shout out to Carl though, man, from last
night.
It
was from
Carl was lit.
Bro, all right. This is my father-in-law, man.
Oh man.
So we had a little get together last night for me coming home, my wife's birthday and shit, and handed out some snacks. You know what I'm saying? The good
help.
snacks.
You seriously need help, nigga.
So
you knew you shouldn't have gave that nigga that shit.
I handed some to some individuals that are known used to having these snacks.
I was fine.
And then Mr. Carl said,
any of this shit.
"Hey, Marquine, give me some of that." I was like, "Carl,
Jesus Christ,
it's a little unheard of." Nah, I'm good, man. Give me that shit. Give me that. I'm like, okay. Gave it to him, and I said, "Hey, Carl, it's gonna kick in about 30 minutes.
Jesus,
I need you to hold your shit together." Hold your shit together. This nigga held his shit together till it was time to leave, got in the car, and started fucking panicking. This
wasn't
nigga
even driving,
called Ebony and was like, "Oh shit, she trying to kill me." Holy shit, she trying to kill me. Heard he grabbed the steering wheel and tried to run them both off of the damn rope.
Damn.
Never again. You will not get any more snacks, Carl.
I thought it's something he did on the regular, how confident he was when he asked for it. But
you would have thought he'd do it all the time.
No. You fell for it.
I didn't fall for it. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. You asked for it. You can have it. I know he don't do that.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, so shout out to Carl.
Shout out to Carl.
No, his family came out for the. Was it just a It wasn't a family reunion, then, was it?
Nah.
It was just like
it was just his yearly party. Yeah, his yearly cookout. But they just happened to want to bring them around.
You can tell them the family that was from California. Cause the way they was standing, the way they was questioning you.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all from L.A. Okay, got it. And then the one cuz was in the bathroom, thought he was knocking everything.
I heard about that one. The one that's a truck driver, right?
I don't know.
I think so. I think
he was a truck driver.
I never have a conversation with him because he was too
fucked up.
He was too messy. Yeah.
Well, they had to drag that boy downstairs.
Is that the one that had to?
They had to carry him with a towel on his neck.
Yeah.
Towel on his neck.
Yeah, because he was sweating, overheated.
Yeah, bro. He was fucked up.
He was probably dehydrated and drunk.
As soon as I walked in, he was like, he seen a Don Julio, and he was like, "That's what I need." And I was like, "You need this?" Found out 30 minutes later, he did not need that. At all. That nigga didn't need not one sip of that shit.
Hey, that's how you know you're having a good time, though, man. That's what's up.
But that was like, it was like 4 o'clock when this happened.
Yeah, this shit
in the
happened
afternoon.
Early.
Yeah, this wasn't at like night.
This shit, it was.
That's like the party
outside.
just started.
We were there maybe 30 minutes before
the party just started.
Bro,
man.
we was outside chilling for about a good 30. Went inside, and then he went to the bathroom and just boom.
I thought he knocked all this stuff off the wall, off the
man.
Bruh, I was expecting the little toilet paper holder thing to be knocked off. You can tell he fell and he was just grabbing for stuff.
That nigga fell out his slides.
Sound like me when I was over there in Nashville.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Gotta love it, man. Carl. Yeah, shout out to Carl, man.
All right, let's get into our first topic. The Olympics have just wrapped up, and as per usual,
shout out to Ray Gun.
Fuck her. Let's talk about the Patriots. All right, America once again #1 in medal count. We tied with China this year with 40 in gold, but everything else we had #1. That's right, because America is what? #1. Never forget that.
It came close. Team USA for basketball.
Who came close to anything else?
The women's basketball almost lost.
I'm talking about the medals. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about had they not got gold, we wouldn't have been tied with China, so they almost lost is what I'm saying.
Okay. But did we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's not talk about what didn't happen. Let's talk about what happened.
Are we supposed to be talking about it?
Unpatriotic. I feel it. You're giving me those vibes.
Anyways,
watch yourself, pal. It's America.
I'm just honest.
This guy.
They almost lost.
You are such a pessimist.
I'm a realist.
No,
and that's really what happened. Both men and women almost lost.
Now with Steph Curry. Steph Curry went crazy on the boys. They thought they were close. They were like, Steph Curry.
I mean, I ain't gonna sit there and say it was luck.
Listen.
Thank God we had Curry.
Exactly. He did not. At no point did he even look like he cared. He was just like, them niggas is nowhere near.
Yeah, because he liked that. But it was a good game though.
Did you hear the French commentators when he was, bro? Impossible. Nigga was panic.
Bunch of Gogurts over there talking.
Yeah,
he didn't even start. He got pushed to the bench.
Well, I just did not understand Steve Kerr's lineups
player
at all.
Yeah, being pushed to the bench in the final game.
His lineups didn't make no sense to me. I'm like, why is this like? Make it make sense to me, all right?
I mean,
like Embiid starting, he was like slowing the tempo down a little bit, but then his defense was coming in, so it's like one game.
I would have put AD at 5.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna question Steve Kerr and his coaching.
Or put Bam at 5.
You had so many weapons that you could just been swapping out.
That's the thing about Team USA though. Like you have so much firepower. Like it's somebody not gonna get minutes. Somebody not gonna get touches like that.
Which is cool, but to have Jason Tatum just sitting on a bench like that,
that's where he should be.
Agreed. Of all the players on the team, you push Halliburton to the bench, obviously, and then who else? You're not gonna put Ant.
Why are you looking so crazy?
I just don't understand you two. Like,
that's the
current world champions do not even sit on the bench.
LeBron's out there doing his damn thing, man. That shit's amazing.
Bro, he might play till he's 45.
Bro,
no, he's gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and predict it by the Christmas game. He's gonna tear an Achilles and it's gonna be over.
You just wish that for that nigga. You an asshole.
Nah,
LeBron probably might play to 45 for real though.
Because he turns, 40?
He'll be 40 in December, I think.
40?
His birthday's in December, I thought.
How old would he be?
40.
He's 39.
He's 39 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard he's trying to play with his other son, too. He got like 2 more years.
He's a sign.
He's a senior this year?
I think so.
Because he had to be 1 year removed from high school.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2 years. That's this season, next season. So,
do y'all see any like slowing down to this nigga? It's like
somewhat you
he
can
slows
see
down.
He's starting to notice. He's playing his age a little bit.
Yeah, but he's also.
But his production is still better than most guys.
And that's the thing too.
So it's like
compared to most 39 years old.
One thing that ain't left is his IQ. So regardless of the case, he's gonna find a way to make some shit happen.
Another level.
So
yeah, I mean that's why he's able to play the way he is. High IQ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, his production has gone down. Don't notice much of a difference as far as his production.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he might play till he's 45 because he has 2 more years with the Lakers, right?
I think he signed a 1-year deal, something like that.
Yeah. So,
bro,
he ain't leaving the Lakers. Where else would he go?
No, he signed a 2-year because he left 64 on the table, so they could sign more people.
And they did nothing.
Yeah, not at all. Maybe they do something during the season. Something. Who knows? Trade deadline come up. They'll figure some shit out. Who knows?
Ain't nobody gonna want to do it.
So with the Olympics, now we can get into the bullshit.
What's the bullshit?
The breakdancer from Australia.
Bro, she single-handedly
loser
breakdancing.
Them niggas said we're not bringing breakdancing back for the next Olympics. We're done with this shit.
Bro, her performance was just.
Did y'all see?
I thought it was a joke.
When you found out,
it looked funny
that
to me. Like
her and her husband pretty much ran the best scam ever to get her to the Olympics.
Yeah. They headed the breakdancing committee in Australia.
Yeah. And she won, bro. The video of her.
You seen who she was in competition with? So right, she should have got. There's no way she should have been there,
bro. She scored a 0.
Yeah.
You got the Australian government to finance you to go to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
waste everybody time.
Hey, shout out to you, Ray Good. You did your thing, girl. You did your thing.
I just don't get how
get paid.
There should be some type of like.
Paid.
She should be in jail.
No, she shouldn't.
She should be
no,
fined.
She shouldn't.
I don't think she should. She should be fined.
No, she shouldn't. Why?
She should be in jail.
Why?
Because she wasted everybody's time.
Bro, it's breakdancing. Who really gave a shit?
Breakdancers who actually compete.
So think about how niche of a sport that is, and one person fucked it up for everybody.
Who the fuck was judging anyway?
Breakdancers. Did you see the nigga with the Kango?
Nope.
All them niggas had Kangos on. Swear to God, go look at the judges. Niggas over there with the shirt. They was all like this.
But the men's competition was actually pretty good though.
I mean, like, there really was good competition out there, man.
So the fact that she ruined it for everybody, that's what pissed me off.
Her alone, just a piece of shit.
I mean, I wasn't excited to see breakdance, but when I saw it was being added to the Olympics,
I don't feel like breakdance should have been in the Olympics anyway. I just feel like
I mean, you do got to be athletic.
Its own little niche as far as where they do the stuff in the competitions. It's its own little thing. This should just stay where it's at. I feel like culturally, that's where it should be at. Not no Olympics. I feel like that's too hard to judge anyway in the Olympic sport as a sport.
Yeah, they're bringing flag football.
Yeah. That's gonna be
cricket, lacrosse.
That's gonna be nice.
I don't understand
baseball, softball.
Cricket. I don't understand. I'm done trying with that.
I've tried to watch cricket like 2 times on Hulu.
I've tried to, and I don't know what they get excited about.
Yeah,
I've gone to one of those shops where they had it playing, and I was just like.
I know it's India and Pakistan.
Pretty much, yeah. Them niggas was going crazy.
Heavyweights in cricket.
Yeah, I never understood it. Every time I want to try to, it's like, nah, fuck. You get 10 minutes with me, and I'm done with that shit.
Man.
So they bring cricket's gonna be Olympic.
As
cricket, I think so. Yeah.
And
flag football,
baseball, softball.
Oh yeah, they bringing baseball back. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Baseball's gonna be the choice.
But it was good. It was good, interesting Olympics.
I want to see if they let
next Olympics.
If they let any apparently, I don't know how true this is, but the FIBA or the 3-on-3 basketball thing, it's so hard to qualify. That's why there's no NBA players doing it. Like you have to pretty much like dedicate.
Jimmer was on there.
Who?
Jimmer Fredette. He's in the NBA.
No, I'm saying but is he still in the NBA?
I think so. I thought so.
Jimmer Fredette?
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't heard that nigga's name in like.
How old is he?
How old is he?
How old is he now?
I have no idea. But yeah, he was out there. He got hurt.
Damn.
You remember this video of the lady massaging his inner thigh?
Oh yeah, she was massaging his nuts. That's right.
Damn.
Yeah, she was in there too. That black lady.
I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah, that was Jimmer. He's 35.
Oh yeah, bro. He hasn't played in a while.
Yeah, last time he played was.
Yeah.
Phoenix in 19.
Bro,
damn.
Y'all seen that one dude, the French dude, the pole vaulter?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
He got disqualified.
Yeah.
Because his man
his other pole hit the bar.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to bring up for the pod.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I bet you did.
It was.
How many times you watch it?
Once.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
It was enough.
All right.
Maybe twice.
All right. Maybe twice is crazy. I had to go back and make sure I saw it right.
Just kind of weird, isn't it? You lose to a pole. It's so funny. Christ. What are y'all laughing at?
You lose to a pole is crazy.
Yeah.
You need help, man. That help is not in this room at all.
That dude is definitely about to get some sponsorship. He's about to go into porn.
Jesus Christ.
Porn is extreme.
He's about
I don't
to go
know
into
if he's
porn.
going to do that. But
yeah, somebody's going to call him. Somebody's going to call him.
I don't know if that's what he wants.
Either way it goes, he's got a lot of women looking at him now. Good for you, bro.
I don't know. I kind of want a gold medal.
Fuck that gold medal. He about to have all kinds of bitches.
That's not the end all be all, bro.
Nah.
He's a winner. He's a winner.
I don't know about that.
You win, bro.
I think he should be like.
I would be upset.
I'd be hot.
Your dick hit a pole and you're upset.
You make it seem like he just hit a pole. No, his goal was to get over the pole, and he didn't.
Well, he did
because his pole hit the pole,
bro. He wanted life.
He got over. It's just not all of them got over at the same time.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is.
And they kept replaying it.
That shit.
The funny thing was like after he hit it, before he even went down, he was already like, oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd be pretty upset.
You gotta tuck that thing in, bro.
Yeah, no.
That thing in is crazy.
I mean, yeah, yeah, you have to.
This nigga had to tuck his meat. Yo, you're a wild guy. You know that?
Yeah. Don't act like you didn't see it.
I seen it,
Okay.
but I didn't think that was something that just needed to,
Yeah, you saw it.
You see the dude's dick hit the pool?
You saw it, right?
This guy's wild.
But you saw it,
we
right?
went without talking about it, but we're here now.
Yeah,
So
you saw it, right?
In other news.
Did you know women made up 65% of the gold medals?
Yes. Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah,
they were doing
good
their
job.
thing.
Yep.
Shout out.
Good job. That's what's
No
up.
shout out to Ray Gun. All right.
She wasn't even a bronze medalist, so we're not even going to
She was a big loser.
She scored 0.
Bro, that shit
She
is
didn't get up on the board.
crazy. Like, waste of time.
Yeah.
Waste of time. And then she's like, can people stop talking about it? No. You scammed your government to get you.
You went out there and did a trash routine one.
She was up there doing the kangaroo.
She did not one breakdance move.
Bro, when she was on the ground just flopping back and forth.
Oh, she's doing this shit?
Bro.
That's a choreography from wall to wall.
Oh, my
That
God.
shit.
All right.
Shout out to the ladies who
But yeah, the women did their thing.
65% of the medal code count. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
No, this Olympics.
Good job.
And it was just fine women all over the track and field. Like
It was.
it was ridiculous.
It
Like
was.
some of them look like models.
Bro, they literally was doing like a
And-
runway when they was walking in. Man.
It was classy looking.
Never thought
Really
I'd see
really pretty.
a black Irish woman.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all over their place over
Yeah,
there, man.
she's African,
You
but
might be a
she's
Viking.
from.
I told y'all that.
Nah, that's
Nah,
bullshit.
you're not a Viking, bro. All right, don't get mad at me. You ain't a Viking.
I am. You see my cups.
This guy's
Just
crazy.
because you got cups don't make you a Viking, bro.
It's in my DNA.
According to who?
My father. Why are y'all arguing with me? We
Don't
talking
you
about
got
the
cousins
Olympics.
over there that are black that just married Scandinavian women?
Yeah.
That don't make you a Viking.
No,
That don't make them Vikings.
it does.
Boy.
If you marry somebody, all right.
That's like a white woman marrying an African and be like, oh, I'm African now.
No, you're
what's
just a
your
white lady who likes African
Exactly.
men.
What's y'all argument?
Oh, well. Anyway,
Shout out to the women. Good
Shout
job.
out.
fake ass Viking.
Good job, Curry.
Oh, shout out to
keeping
the
them in the
youngest
game.
track
Shout
and
out.
field superstar
Oh,
to
yeah.
win a
he was-
gold medal. What's his name?
What was it? Quincy Wilson.
Quincy
16-year-old became youngest male U.S. track Olympian
Good
ever.
job.
Shout out to Quincy.
Good job.
Crazy thing, he had to go back to school.
That's some bull.
Why?
You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Detention.
I'm a gold medalist.
Excuse me, do you have a gold medal?
You ain't gonna be able
Didn't
to tell
think
me shit though.
Not a damn.
Hall
I go back to
pass.
school.
You know this? See this gold?
I go where I want.
My life is set already,
Exactly.
bitch. I'm done with you.
And I couldn't imagine being an Olympian and a junior, not even a senior in high school. He's a junior.
That's crazy.
Yep. So shout out to him. Yeah, we snapped. The track and field was pretty. I mean, it's always pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But I usually tap into that.
Sha'Carri, she's an asshole.
Why?
That girl's an asshole.
Oh, to look back?
Yeah, she be fucking dogging these women like.
I mean, you got to see where the competition is at, don't you? Usain Bolt did it.
Yeah.
Bro, did you
but she be looking like, you thought you had a chance, bitch.
It was one dude, he was like, man, when we was running, he was talking to me, trying to tell me like how to race. He's like, get your knees up, man. Get your knees up, man.
You got to be a certain kind of asshole to do that kind of shit,
Get your knees up. If a nigga is telling me to get my knees up while we running, and then he's like, hey, I'm passing you. I'm getting further away. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, we might have to fight after this.
Yeah, we're definitely
We might have to fight.
Yeah. I'm tripping you. You talking to me like that? You talking to me while I'm trying to like run for my fucking life to try to get this, and you do. Fuck out of here.
It's crazy how far ahead some of these athletes were, like to second place. Like that was it Sydney McLaughlin?
Oh, bro,
Bruh, nobody was even on the frame with her on the screen.
She looked like she was jogging.
She was out there by herself.
Yeah, that's unfair.
So.
That shit's crazy, bro.
That's unfair.
Yeah, no, she makes 400 hurdles look like she's just practicing. So,
hey,
shout out to her.
You train better.
I watched a lot of swimming too.
Swimming was lit this year,
bruh.
That French dude.
Didn't somebody almost bang their fucking head on the thing on that one?
That usually always happens. Yeah, somebody doesn't have to turn right.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got to be perfect or it will mess you up.
Yep. So, next Olympics will be in LA. So I'm curious to see how the city going.
The city about to turn up.
Yeah.
Hey, and fuck you, France.
Why?
What France?
Because France, all right. You see how they was treating them athletes?
You say France?
What? Had them niggas sleeping on cardboard.
That's the same thing that happened.
No AC.
People doing
in Rio.
Bro, all the athletes were sleeping on damn cardboard.
Yeah.
To the point that the U.S. athletes, they went and slept in hotels because of the conditions.
They did that because they was trying to get their own little fucking edge up on it. That's what they was trying to do.
Well, it didn't work. America said.
I mean, a lot of athletes don't stay at the Olympic Village, though.
Yeah.
But the ones who can't afford
LeBron
it?
staying in the Village? Come on. You think Simone Biles staying in the Village?
Hell no.
Exactly.
You probably got a sponsor who's paying for it the whole time.
Yeah.
That's stuff they're making old girl give her bronze medal back.
Who?
Jordan Childs.
I thought she appealed it.
They said her team didn't get the appeal in time.
But they have video.
Which they did. But the Olympic Committee's still like, nah, we're not. She has to give it back. I throw it in that funky ass river.
Well, she still got gold though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would have been her first individual medal.
Team all around, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that river was so dirty that they had to keep postponing.
Man.
Cause them again, fuck France. These niggas was going out protesting, shitting in the water.
What?
They were doing group shits.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were
funky booty bastards.
Like, come down at 9 o'clock.
We always said,
cheese,
France fucking
meet me at the river. We're taking a shit.
Paris does stink. I don't care what you say.
Ghetto.
I don't care what you say.
France is
Paris
gross.
Is a funky ass.
France is gross.
Bullshit. Just
the only nice area is the area around the Eiffel Tower and the high-end fashion. Yeah, and where the museum is and shit.
Other than that,
that's because that's where the money,
streets
the money's
dirty.
getting brought in. At France is gross.
Yeah, fuck France.
So, anyways, yeah, I never liked Paris.
And this is probably the most I've seen of like issues with the judges, like messing up scores and shit.
Oh yeah.
They had a lot of that. Like France was just fucking up all around.
Yeah.
Shitty river, bad scorekeeping.
Yeah, some of the athletes
bad accommodations.
They said people got sick. I heard that. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, well what the fuck was that?
That right there, I forgot about that. The alphabet community just took over that one, and that was weird.
The community.
And they try to say it was what the supper Dionysus or something like that, but it was the last supper. Weird. It was the last supper, and that shit looked fucking. It was distasteful. It was really distasteful.
Let's keep it a buck. Y'all niggas thought y'all really was cooking. Thought y'all ate. Thought you 7+1, but you didn't. You fucking didn't. Ha ha. Niggas was out there pressed talking about I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I wasn't trying to be offensive. Nah, stand on that shit, right?
You knew what you were doing.
You knew what you was doing. Then, what was up with homeboy? It was a translator up there, and she had her balls out next to the kid. Like, what's going on with you, dog?
What?
You didn't see the picture?
No.
Bro, like, his sack was hanging out, and he was, like, right next to a kid. I'm like...
How many times you watched that?
I didn't see it but once. Unlike you, sir, I only needed to see it one time to know that was not what I needed to be looking at. Mr. Pole Bar. Call this episode the Pole Vulture.
Oh, shit.
Senor Pole.
Let's not do that. Do you have anything else to say about that so we can move on?
I didn't say anything else about it. You did.
Me?
So the opening was trash.
Yeah.
The accommodations was trash. The judges was trash.
But the competition was great. The competition was great.
Competition was great. Hey, that French dude, the swimmer, Mark, he was cold. I fuck with him.
That boy is a celebrity out there. Superstar.
Bro, they was going crazy in there. Every time he touched the water, they was wilding out.
Y'all see the ending? The Tom Cruise?
Oh, no. But I seen clips of it, though.
I was on the road then. I ain't get no current events after that.
Hey, L.A. about to be lit. Bro, can't wait.
They be here before we know. I feel like every Olympics is like pops up out of nowhere, and it's like,
because it's that time in between. I really think about it, then it pops up, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't follow Winter Olympics like that.
Yeah,
I want to see some curling.
Curling?
Mm-hmm.
There's a curling bar in Nashville.
Is it?
Where you can go drink and curl.
We should go.
Y'all want to try it?
I said that, and y'all. Who did? Let's go curling.
I did not say that.
This yellow belly bastard did.
No, it was when we was talking about the candles.
No, he said the same thing about the candles. Yeah, that's when I was like, after I said the going to the curling bar, I was like, I'm gonna stop bringing up stuff to y'all. I'm gonna just go by myself.
I just said I don't want to go on a date with you.
How is it a date?
Why you can't go out with your friends? Date?
Jesus Christ.
Cause why do you keep calling it a date?
I say if we can go make candles and sip wine, we can do that.
That's not a date. That's just homies going to make candles
and sipping on wine. We can do that if you want.
Who said anything about wine?
That nigga said homies going to make candles.
What's wrong with homies? Was it not fun?
Doug?
Exactly.
And y'all didn't tell me.
We did.
No, y'all went without me.
You didn't seem interested in it.
Y'all had me flake on a date.
No, you didn't seem interested in it, so it was like
I didn't say that. I said let's do it.
No, you didn't.
Sorry, so let's go on a date. Let's go curling.
Why do you keep saying that?
Why can't you say let's just go curling?
You want to go curling? They don't even sound right just saying let's go curling.
Oh, but let's go on a date sounds better?
Yep.
You need some help.
The help you need is not in this room. Seek it.
You need to give it your insurance provider to see what therapy you qualify for.
Bro, you are wild.
All right, I'm gonna tell you how the curling bar go. I'm gonna go with some other friends.
Then what I do?
Right. What I said, let's go curling.
Nah.
Let's.
So he
specifically said, "Who the hell wants to go curling?"
Because now it's a date, and you don't want to go curling now.
I wanted to go curling. I brought it up.
So let's go curling.
When I found out there's a bar where you can drink and
let's go
curl.
Bro, you actually come up with very good ideas and very good activities, and I wouldn't mind going on a date with you to go do some of those.
Get your hand off.
Let's go curling.
I'm gonna just go by myself.
No, I want to go curling with you, bro.
Stop talking. Anyways.
All right. Election update. Election update. It's Kamala Harris now, and it's Trump. Trump's probably gonna win.
I don't know.
It's looking pretty good for the boy
Donnie. Why don't you think?
He's looking desperate. Like there was a rally where he spent like 90 minutes talking about Kamala Harris and people were walking out.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Like he's focusing too much on her and what she's doing, not about what he's gonna do. And I feel like he's at a point where he's, I don't know. Kind
of has she told you?
And Vance isn't. I think he's a bad VP.
Vance. They're not liking Vance.
I don't think he's a good VIP pick.
VIP
or a vice president pick.
So let me ask you a question.
I see what you're saying.
Kamala Harris, what agenda does she have for you?
Well, she's gonna create. She's gonna try to create a
for you as a black man.
I mean, she's gonna provide people with money to put a down payment on a house. First-time home buyers.
First-time home buyers. That's across the board. What is she doing for you as a black man?
What do you mean? Why does that have to be specific to black men?
Because when they made the Asian crime bill, they made it specific to Asians that they don't get.
Did you read the bill?
Beat up. Yeah.
So you will see that it's not just Asians.
What is it called though?
That's the Asian hate bill. But
right.
Do you know what's included?
But it all encompasses with Pacific Islanders and things of that nature as well.
And minorities. You didn't read it then.
Oh my God! Of course I didn't read it, nigga.
Exactly.
Duh.
You can't bring up bills and stuff and not know about the bill.
I don't have to.
It would help you if you did.
It doesn't.
Okay, but yeah, it's the Asian hate crime bill.
Okay.
Which encompasses all minorities, not just Asians. It happened because attacks on Asians were on the rise.
Which it was needed.
Yes.
By the way, it was needed.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
attacks on blacks have always been on the rise. Nothing's ever changed.
I mean, in terms of both parties, I just don't feel like neither one of them thinks that they have to give us anything at all.
They never do. Bro, I've told you, black people get left on the back burner.
It irritates my soul
all the time. They pander to us, they entertain us, and they do nothing to help us.
You know, I think I seen that DNC or whatever, and I seen Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, like
twerking for Kamala.
What is that about?
And I was,
that's all in their mind. That's all they have to do is entertain us.
Yeah,
make us laugh, make us happy.
That was
and guess what they had on stage?
Shit. I didn't like that shit.
A dancing fucking gang.
A dancing gang.
Yes, when they had all them ladies in the blue blazers and shit dancing, it was all sorors up there.
Yeah, well, she's an AKA.
So I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of the dancing gangs. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
It's kind of expected.
Because all they think is they got to, hey, you from this college? You're black. You want to dance for us? Oh yeah, sure. I'll tap dance for you, massa.
Yeah, she's part of the Divine Nine. So
man, fuck the Divine 9, 8, 12, whatever. Fuck them all.
Yeah. So you're gonna keep seeing that. You're gonna keep seeing AKAs.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah. Well,
sick of dancing gangs. All right.
Especially if she wins.
I'm tired of both of them niggas, honestly, right now.
All right, man. Listen. The black agenda.
No vote! No black agenda! No vote! Say something.
My dear sister.
We are calling Kamala Harris to adopt some of these policies. Black Americans, we give away our vote for free at over 90%. And nothing is given back to us. Donald Trump is not enough for us to give away our vote for free. So Vice President Kamala Harris, since you went to an HBCU, fully fund the HBCU.
Word.
Since you care about black women, support maternal health to protect and value our lives. This is not a song and a dance. American lives are at stake. People are standing on bread lines. What is she going to do when black people are living in poverty and the wealth gap is through the roof?
Come on.
She has the power to do that. And Kamala Harris needs to do the right thing and support black people who she's standing on the shoulders of. Do the right thing and pass the black agenda, blackagenda2024.com.
Right on.
Why don't you like it?
I mean, she is trying to extend healthcare.
No, it's not that. It's, I don't know, man.
Because that's what black people lack. A lot of them lack healthcare. Yeah. Simple, basic needs. I personally think healthcare is a human right.
Yeah,
I think we should have universal.
We should be like Canada when it comes to that shit.
Like, you know how many people are more scared of a medical bill than whatever ailment they're dealing with?
Yeah.
You know how many niggas say they're not going to take an ambulance?
And they tell you exactly what's wrong with you, what you need to do to fix it. You need surgery or whatever. But first, you got to come up with $3,700 deductible.
Yeah, crazy.
The average American does not have $3,700, and that's a good healthcare plan.
The average American doesn't have $500 in their savings account. So where do you think $3,700 is coming from?
But anytime you compare like Canada, Europe, their universal healthcare, they pay higher taxes.
Yeah,
a higher tax rate for us would be still less than what we pay for our premiums for healthcare. How much do you pay for healthcare? A check, roughly.
I pay $220 a week.
$260.
We pay about
a month.
$260 a check almost.
I pay $220 a week.
Whatever tax increase we would see if we had universal health care would still be less than that. But we'd be able to go to the hospital, get the medicine we need for cheap, get the surgeries we need to fix whatever ailments we have.
Did you see that girl? She flew, I want to say Norway or something like that. She flew over there, and she said it was...
She flew to Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey. And she spent like $700.
Yeah.
And she got like, I'm talking about all type of exams and everything taken care of.
But also the thing in Europe, like the hospital rooms aren't nice and fancy like they are here. And that's what a lot of people are like, oh, well, you go over there, you're basically in a white room with just a bed. Like,
yeah, but the care
it's a hospital. You're still like, what's more important to you, the care you get or being able to watch 50 channels while you're in your
Yeah, I'm not trying to be here like that.
Exactly. I'm trying to get up out of here.
Yeah, give me the help I need and I can get the hell on.
I don't think we'll ever have universal health care.
So
private insurance.
Our country's too
Where do you stand right now in terms of the political race? Like, what do you see that can be needed, things that's going on? Just your observations.
Well, I don't think we need to get rid of the Department of Education. We need to revamp it. But getting rid of it, again, who would be left behind? The inner city black kids.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to figure out a way, like I said, make teachers federal employees. That way they get, because teachers are having to come out of their own pocket to stock their classroom.
Yeah,
we
they have outdated books. Mm-hmm. So if we revamp this, and we don't need to, it doesn't take hundreds of billions of dollars. It can literally take like $20 billion just to fix it. And ensure every public school has the same class material, have updated textbooks. The teachers aren't having to come out of their own. They already don't make enough money.
Yeah,
we make more than teachers do. A lot more than teachers.
We get all that. I just always feel like if we're gonna try to do this that way that you say, we're gonna be the ones that's paying for it.
And I'm fine with that.
And
I'm
fine with that.
With the taxes, like I was asking you when we was chatting about the tax, right? If we just spent the tax money better instead of just. Like, I don't think we need to pay more taxes. We just need to spend it better.
To make universal health care happen, we would have to come.
Right.
Yeah.
But my thing is, how much money do we give to Ukraine?
We gave them billions, like 50, 60 some billion.
Like it's like over 100
we
billion.
We give them old material. So I found out that they don't actually like. A lot of people think they write a check, send it over, then they get the deposit and do it. We send them old material that collectively
so they're not
the
getting
cost
any
of it
cash.
is no. They're getting old munitions, old guns, old artillery, stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
That we no longer use in our arsenal for the most part.
Okay, cool. That's different.
Yeah, because because this last little aid package we sent to I think Israel, and I looked it up, and the breakdown of it is basically they're getting old material that we no longer use like that.
So here's my thing: how much does it cost to ship that stuff over there?
I mean, probably a good amount.
Yeah, tax dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see where Namibia blocked one of the vessels that was sending shit over to Israel. They blocked them from getting through there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Hey, man.
And that's another reason I was like just thinking of getting off the internet, because I'm so tired of seeing, like, not tired, but seeing the shit over in Gaza is just.
What is your algorithm for you to see that? I don't see none of that. I don't
see it like that, but I see it enough where it's just like I'm tired of seeing
Israel's I'm sorry, you motherfuckers are bullies.
Kids blown up and shit. Like, bro, I almost started crying because there was a man holding his 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah,
and her limbs were off, her head. Like,
I keep telling y'all,
I could not imagine
we could have
going
fixed this
through
a long
that.
time ago.
Oh wow! And it's just it's a lot. It's a lot to keep seeing it, and nothing happens. We compare what's happening in Ukraine to what's happening in Israel, and we look at it.
You're a wild guy. You know that?
What?
You a wild guy.
What?
This nigga is crazy.
What?
Could have fixed this a long time ago.
No, that's still. It was always going to be an issue. And like people said, the Holocaust was a big issue because the victims were European white people. Mm-hmm. These victims in Gaza, they're brown. Mm-hmm. They're disposable. It's genocide. There's no way you can convince me. It's not a war when a majority of your victims are children. They're not Hamas. They're not military combatants. They are innocent civilians. Am I saying something funny?
You're not.
Y'all think this is funny?
No, this nigga here. When you watch this back, you're gonna see exactly what this nigga is crazy, man.
Y'all got issues.
No, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
It's a sad situation, man.
If you see it, comment below.
It's a sad situation, man. I just don't. I just make a joke out of everything, bro. I'm just tired of seeing bullshit, man. So I just try to have fun with it. There's nothing I can really fucking do. What can I do?
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Our government continues to send shit over there. That's just.
And with our politics, fuck the president. Vote local, bitch.
Yes.
Fuck's your problem? You think you picking the president's gonna fucking help you? No. Vote in your city.
Oh, shout out to Jimerson, who's running for councilman in the 5th Ward. If you are in that ward, go vote for Jimerson.
You make those kinds of changes.
3rd or 2nd, my ward, over where your parents at.
4th? I think they changed it.
Oh,
they did.
They did send Miss Teresa call me in the office. She's like, "Hey, did you get this little notice in the mail?" I was like, I looked at it, and they're trying to rezone that area.
Yeah. So they've been rezoning a lot of areas.
But we didn't get anything in the mail, so I'm assuming it didn't apply to us. But yes, absolutely, vote local. That's what really matters. Local elections, mayor, councilman, you have an effect on that. Your representative that represents your district, you have an effect on that.
Those are the things that are going to affect you on your day-to-day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And then that'll change your electoral college.
I remember when it was in middle school when they started discussing that. I was like, so we select X amount of people.
You select the people that select your president.
To select president.
Yep.
I was like, so why do we even vote? And it was like, well, if it comes down to it, it'd be a popular vote. And
That's
I'm like,
bullshit. That's bullshit.
That don't make sense to me. But,
right.
But the fact that we boiled the election down to 2 individuals never made sense to me.
I'm just tired. We should find a purple party.
We should run for local offices.
You want to?
I know I could be a councilman. They'd hate me though.
Why?
They definitely wouldn't like my ass.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'd be like,
well, I don't know, because I got to figure out where I will run for. Because on paper, I live in my parents' house, but in real life,
Yeah, and then they start seeing our podcast, and they be like, "Nah, not them niggas."
Oh, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Feel how you feel. It is what it is, my nigga. Listen, I'm here for the people.
With your boy.
This right here has nothing to do with my job. This right here ain't got nothing to do with how I feel about nothing. This is just some shit we be doing.
Yeah.
And if you got a problem with it, well, log off.
If y'all see how we live on everyday life, man, we are fucking awesome.
We are regular. We're three regular niggas. Awesome. That's it. Who got a little something to say every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, and for most of y'all like, you know, the internet is just so important to your lives to the point that you just can't differentiate real life and things of that nature. That's a message for you.
Internet should never be used as a tool to bully others. So if you feel as though you're being bullied, log off, you little bitch!
What?
Log off, you little bitch.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to log off and go touch some grass. Live in reality for a little.
I'm telling you,
the internet's not fucking reality, man. And
you can be whatever you want on the internet without anybody checking
now.
it.
Because remember, there was a time when like businesses didn't have no Instagram or nothing like that. Now everything is based off your Instagram profiles.
That's the way. That's the way to get your following up. I mean, it's smart. You can use the internet to your advantage. But some people, but you got to weed out all the BS
it's so intertwined with life now.
I mean, I just feel like there's nothing wrong with the internet, man. Get your money however the fuck you get your money.
Yeah, there's people being made millionaires off the internet.
Yeah, be whatever the hell you gonna be. But the motherfuckers that be watching that shit, don't make that shit your reality. That's my problem with it, man. Motherfuckers be watching that shit thinking like that's real life. And the crazy thing is, people will see a video and there'll be somebody explaining something, how something works, and it'll be exact opposite of what the truth is. And next you know, this video got 1.2 million views. And out of those 1.2 million views, say 800,000 of them believe it. Like, do your research. The internet is free. You can go on there and Google anything you want, and you can find your answer.
The information is there if you go find it.
Yeah, you just got to find it. Research everything. I'll never take anything at face value. Like,
I think my biggest thing with the internet is stop posting your reactions to stupid shit. Like,
oh yeah, those reaction videos.
You see that one dude, Corey, whatever, his girl left him for Boogie, and that nigga was like, "I'm cool. I'm not pressed at all." I said, "My nigga, why did you record this?"
I've always been. If you have to say you're something, then you're really not that. I'm an alpha male. Alpha males speak for themselves. The way you move, the way you talk, the way you act. The way you carry yourself, it speaks for itself. He's a beta. So if you out here calling yourself an alpha male, I just this clearly is not an alpha male, because you shouldn't have to go out there screaming XYZ for people to believe you, whatever you say you are. It speaks for yourself. The way you walk, talk, handle yourself.
Bro, that nigga's wild.
That's always been how I
just could never get on the internet screaming about how I'm not pressed about my girl being in a relationship with another nigga. You wouldn't even know I cared.
Out of sight, out of mind. If you didn't care, you wouldn't post anything about it.
Oh, that nigga hurt.
Oh yeah, he big hurt. He cried when he hit stop on the record button.
He was about to cry.
He cried probably during the editing.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
So, yeah, the internet. I don't know. I always think back to like when we was kids, like
outside.
Like I never imagined like being able to just access the internet on my phone.
Yeah.
The thing with us though is
like when I was 12 years old, this is not how I don't don't remember what I envisioned, but the internet today, I had no idea it was gonna be like this.
Yeah, but like I said, we grew into it. We started off in the fucking playground drinking out the water hose and that kind of shit.
That's why I always said like our generation is the perfect balance of like the old generation and the new digital age. Like we literally grew up with the digital age with internet.
So we could weed out bullshit and still be entertained.
Like I showed Kayla my old X-Men VHS when I was at my parents' house. Yeah. She was like, "What is that?" I was like, "This is how we used to watch movies."
Yep.
And then I showed her the big old VCR with the. I'm talking about the big. It's like this big.
The one with the two VHSs in them.
My parents still got it. Shout out to my mom, for keeping everything.
Man,
I found my favorite old book when I was a kid.
We had the VHS fucking cases with look like fucking books.
Be kind, please rewind.
Yep. Ain't
nothing worse than getting a Blockbuster VHS.
Yep.
And you put it in and the credits is rolling.
Man, and when a DVD came out, bro.
Remember when you go when the new movie came out and you go and they have like 4 shelves of the movie?
Yep.
And there'd be not a single CD left. And you'd be like, go check the turn-in box. I just emptied the turn-in box. It's not check again.
Yep.
So shout out to Blockbuster.
Blockbuster was the shit.
Everybody Friday night you go up there, you pick out your movie, you pick out your candy, you got your friend with you having a sleepover.
Yeah. There's still one in existence.
It's in Oregon.
Is it in Oregon?
Yeah, I think they did a documentary about it. It's still in Oregon. So shout out to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Redbox is closing.
Damn.
Fuck Redbox.
Yeah, Redbox is.
I'm surprised that shit's still
Who
going.
the fuck need a Redbox though?
Military niggas.
It was convenient for a little minute.
It's military niggas. That's the only people that use that shit now.
I use it like every once in a while, man. When I wanted to.
Every time I go up there, I be like, "Why are you here, sir?"
But now you can.
They have Netflix.
But bro,
right?
there's movies that are streamable when they're still in theater.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. This digital age it's.
I love it.
I mean, I love it too because you can definitely milk it for what it's worth.
Yeah.
But like I said, you got to weed out all the BS throughout the process.
And it's desensitizing as shit because I can see a motherfucker get killed. I can see a motherfucker get killed. And I'm just like, huh? Next video.
Keep scrolling.
Bro, I remember
that's crazy. I used to hurt my heart to see that kind of stuff. Like,
bro, I remember one time me and my brother. It's probably like 2015.
Yeah.
It was this dude. He went through this. My brother went through this phase where he wanted to see like people die on the internet. That shit lasted for like that shit lasted for like 5 minutes. He watched like some videos on he's like, you can see it on the internet? I said, yeah. We pulled up World Star, right? Bro.
Oh, that's still up and running?
Yeah, I was actually watching it a couple days ago, man. I watch it once in a while.
But look, so he watches like 2 videos of these dudes like shooting themselves in the head and people like getting shot up and stuff. Bro, he slid back from the computer and was like, I can't see no more. I don't want to see this anymore.
Bro, it's a lie. If you have any type of soul.
Bro, now you can watch that shit and just be like, damn. And just keep scrolling.
Nah, I get it. It's too much for me sometimes. Because I don't know. I just like, if you value life, you can't keep seeing that. Like, it gets hard to watch after a while.
It's hard to avoid.
Now, I don't react the same because now I see it and it's just like,
damn.
Yeah, I mean, you still have that same thing in your head, like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Still, next video.
But it just doesn't trigger your senses like it used to.
Yeah. So I mean, when you see it all day, every day, it's hard.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But back to election polls. So right now, national poll is 49-46 Harris.
Yep.
What's the error margin?
What is it?
I thought it was like a 3%.
So
it's 2.2. It's 2.2.
So technically they're kind of tied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the swing state, the only one she's not up in is Georgia. So
okay.
You think Georgia gonna be red or blue?
It's gonna be red.
Bro, I was in Atlanta.
I don't know, man.
I think it's gonna be red.
I don't know, man.
You think it's gonna be red?
Yeah.
They might change.
You think Georgia's gonna be red?
Yeah. I don't think so.
I mean, after the last election, it kind of went blue. That was like the first time they ever went blue like that. But then they started.
You think Tennessee ever be blue?
Hell no.
You get that bullshit up out of here, nigga. This is a wrap. This shit big red. Big red.
Fuck no.
That nigga said, you think, nigga.
That's a long shot, but I don't see it happening. At least not anytime soon. Maybe with the younger generation coming up, they'll be a little.
I think Georgia gonna stay. I think Georgia gonna be red. I think Georgia gonna be red.
Yeah.
I think most of the blue states, you could probably tell if they're gonna be blue.
Y'all gonna tap into the debate?
When is
who?
Harrison. He finally agreed to it. He tried to pick the moderator. Mm-hmm. He tried to have all this other like XYZ has to happen for me to be able to do it.
I just feel like it's gonna be 2 niggas
and
that
Harris
can't talk.
Was like, nah.
It's gonna be 2 niggas that can't talk.
Who?
Harris can't really talk either.
What?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of sick of her with the meme shit she be doing.
Harris is a way better speaker than Trump. You got to think. She used to be a lawyer. Most lawyers have to know how to talk in front of people. Oh my god. That's the fact of the matter. I mean, I don't agree.
When is the debate? Let's watch it. Let's all watch it together.
Yeah, she was the DA for California, wasn't it? Or Attorney General.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's because you prepared for that. Somebody throw her on the spot and ask her some questions. She sounds stupid.
I don't know. We seeing the 2 different.
She
videos,
sounds stupid when you throw her on the spot without a teleprompter. She sounds dumb. You gotta listen to her.
I think she's a pretty good. Now a lot of the stuff she says, I don't agree with. But as far as speaking wise, I think she's a good speaker. Like Obama. A lot of people didn't agree with Obama, but
she's not.
She's nowhere near Obama.
Compare to Barry, all right?
When Obama spoke, you listen.
Yeah, because that nigga was.
Now she doesn't have the same effect, but I still think she's a pretty especially compared to Trump. Trump gets up there and just starts babbling.
And yeah, I love it. I think it's funny.
It's the best.
I love it.
I don't want funny from my president though.
I don't want that from her either. Let's keep the buck. She do the same shit.
To me, it's the best of the worst. Okay, she's just as funny as him.
The DNC, did they not do the same thing Trump was doing by making fun of him and just going low. They did the exact same shit.
Yeah.
They tried to Trump.
About the orating part of it, the actual speaking. She was a better speaker than Trump.
Okay, cool. We give you that. But
that's all I'm saying.
The antics that she's doing.
She has. Oh yeah, the mudslinging. It goes both ways. But Trump gets up there and he just starts speaking his mind. Like it's like in his mind, what he thinks reality should be is what he says and is what's in his head, and that's not always the case. So
I mean, at the end of the day, they both ain't shit. Yeah. I could do.
You might never get a president with that.
We could get so much better. How does
do
this
y'all
last
think is going to be better for the next 4 years of our fucking American society?
Who won't make shit worse?
Donald Duck at this point, shit.
we only got two options.
I think Trump in office is going to make inflation go even higher because his overseas tariffs are going to make the price of goods skyrocket. Inflation's going to go up. And I don't think she's going to have the same effect on inflation, negative effect on. She might not make no changes, but it's not going to get drastically worse. So
why hasn't it gone down with the Democrats in office now?
It has compared to when
it's just not starting to go down.
You know this takes time, right? Biden inherited whose economy? Trump inherited whose economy?
Barack's.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fine. Oh, until
was it?
Yeah.
So you're saying Trump did good because of Barack?
Yeah, that's the way it works. You don't just get in office and just it's a 180.
It does take time for your policies to take effect.
And he's added almost 3 times as much to the national deficit as Biden when he was in office.
Is that debt still in his pocket though?
It's a national debt, so it's in everybody's pocket.
It's not in my pocket.
Okay, you gonna feel the brunt of it. Inflation, prices of goods going up. We see it every day.
I don't know, B.
That's just the way it is.
Well, interest rates are going down.
Interest rates are going down.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At least I think they said they're gonna start doing that this month. The Jerome Powell.
So and they're trying to get the super elite, the wealthy, to pay more taxes, and I'm 100% for that. Ain't no way I should be paying a higher tax rate than billionaires. There's some billionaires who pay 0 taxes through these loopholes, which is crazy.
It's not loopholes, it's the tax code.
It's tax code are loopholes. You're just saying another word for loophole.
No. It's not a loophole.
Yes, it is
it's
a
tax
loophole.
code.
Okay.
If they say, hey, we'll give you an exemption if you have livestock, and then somebody buys a cow and puts it on their property, and they get that exemption.
That's still a loophole. You're just saying an official term for it.
I just feel they're better at taking advantage of something that we all
absolutely.
can have
but who are providing them with these?
I just feel like some niggas is lazy and don't want to do the work to get the exemptions at this point.
But my exemption isn't the same as somebody who has $1 billion. That's the point.
Have you read the tax code?
Out of the two of us, who do you think read the tax code?
Well, damn, nigga, why you
I'm being honest.
Like out of y'all,
it's like y'all dumb.
I'm being honest. Out of the 3 of us, who has read? Do you know your?
No, I'm asking. Do you know your tax rate? Have you read the tax code?
Oh, I'm 22%.
Have you read the tax code to see where?
What's your tax rate?
Nigga, it's there.
Mine's 24.6% of my income.
I'm probably right around where you are.
Jeff Bezos, how much is he paying taxes?
Probably like 3.
Zero. He paid 0 in taxes.
But he still pays state and federal.
Now
or state.
If you're a billionaire and you have these loopholes, take advantage of it. But the fact that they're there for them and not for us, and they're not having to pay their equal.
Why do you keep saying they're there for them, not for us?
Because I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you.
If it's a tax code and it's like tax code, only they can use it, that'd be different. But everybody
is because
can
it's
use
over a certain amount when it comes to income, when it comes to assets.
Don't look at me.
Everybody can use it. So my thing is, if there's a rule book, right?
There are tax rates that are specific to a
is that on you or is that on them?
The tax rate doesn't apply to my income because I don't make enough. That's what I'm trying to tell you,
bro.
Ain't no point in going back.
Sounds like you need to get your funds up, my guy.
Y'all just being ignorant. That's all.
I ain't even say anything, bro.
You ain't got to. I know you agree with it.
So, you didn't say anything.
The tax rates they have are different. Tax rates are the different ones.
My whole thing is, I just really don't.
I feel like at this point, I'm not about to beg nobody to be like, yo, lower the tax rate for me or this, that, and the third. Which I'm not saying you're doing. I'm just saying for me, that's how it comes for me. So I would rather.
I just want billionaires to pay their equal share that I'm required.
I get that, and I'm cool with that. But also, I think it's a two-edged sword because they should pay more or pay their fair share.
But who creates these tax
but also, on top of paying your fair share, the money needs to be spent correctly.
That's 100% true.
Yeah, so I'm with you on both
sides.
But
look at it this way: if I'm a billionaire and you talking about creating tax incentives for my income, why would I not vote for you? See what I'm saying?
Wait, say that again. I blanked out.
If you were creating tax incentives and tax codes that benefit if say anything over $250 million, you only you pay X amount in taxes, which is let's say 2%. Versus you said 20.
I'm at 22, I think.
I'm at 24.5.
Yeah.
That's not even close to being fair.
Right.
So if you're sitting there making these tax codes, I'm 100% support you.
Yeah.
So I'm saying they're keeping these people in office.
Money supports the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the people who get left behind are the people who are actually hardworking Americans that actually make this.
But you understand that's how the system was set up.
I understand how it was set up. That doesn't mean it's right.
No, I'm with you there. I'm just saying
it needs to change. Game, right? Billionaires need to be paying their fair share of taxes.
You think that's going to change anything?
No, I don't think it's going to. Do I think it's going to change?
Like what would it change?
Did you see the new bill that they're passing in California?
For?
So, let me see.
You talking about the homeless bill?
No, it's like a housing bill. So, like, if your parents ever owned a house, you wouldn't qualify. If your parents never owned a house in your lifetime, then you can qualify for the money. And if you're an illegal immigrant, you qualify for the money. So think about that. Since your dad has owned a house, you wouldn't qualify for this program.
But somebody who's that's specific for like lower income people who've never had any.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you know how like the first time home buyer thing, it's another one of those, but it's like
specifically for California.
Yes, it's something Gavin Newsom about to do. But think about that. If you can't get one because your dad owned a house, but somebody who's not even supposed to be in this country can come over and get $150,000 for down payment assistance.
They can also take over apartment buildings.
So think about that. Is that crazy that your taxpayer money?
I never heard about that.
Will fund. I'll send it to you later.
All right.
Your taxpayer money funds somebody who's not even from this country to get down payment assistance, and you can't even get that.
That's a big thing that's going on in Chicago,
bro. Them taking schools is crazy.
What do you mean?
They took over schools.
How?
They have the immigrants living in the schools.
Like they're getting like incentives and
they're giving them like all type of buildings, all type of money and shit. Like it's wild.
Texans, they're getting them all kinds of stuff, and the black folks are really getting upset over there.
I would too.
Yeah.
It's like deportation is not cheap either.
Come through the front door and knock, bitch. It's all we ask.
Deportation is expensive.
It's all we ask.
It's pricey.
Come through the front, man. Don't try.
Plus, a lot of them don't even they have no documentation, so you don't know where the hell they came from.
Yeah. You see what happened in Colorado, right?
All they gotta do is tell you they from here.
I had a friend who lives in Oracle. He said it's not. He was like, the people are making it seem like it's way worse than it actually is. Yeah, one of my homies that was in my wedding
is making it worse than it actually is. So they're not going inside apartment buildings and kicking people out. Then what are they doing?
That's what he's trying to figure out. He's like, he's seen a couple videos and he was like, Aurora isn't big. So
it was news. It wasn't just like on TikTok. It was on some news.
All I've seen it was on the internet. So, but he said it's not happening like that over there.
Well, that's cool. Hopefully.
So.
Hopefully.
There's a lot of fucked up shit in this country, if we're being honest.
Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah,
God bless America.
Bill 1840, down payment assistance.
And the people saying that the immigrants are migrants over here illegally getting food stamps and all that is a lie.
The who now?
They're getting SNAP and food stamp benefits. It's not real.
They're getting some voucher. They're getting some money.
It wasn't food SNAP.
Yeah.
Or food stamps.
They're getting some money.
When I looked it up, I was like, and it says on the website, is in bold, they do not get food stamps or any SNAP benefits. Because you have to be a U.S. citizen to get that, or you have to be a registered alien. That's where you're here legally.
Alien is crazy.
Yeah. I remember I found out my mom was alien. I saw her little green card.
What?
Yeah.
She's
a German citizen. Yeah.
Has she gotten her citizenship yet? Or she's still?
She's a U.S. citizen. She got it in 2009.
Oh yeah.
These niggas.
Yeah.
They just gotta come through the front door, man, and not.
Basically.
That's it. That's all I really want them to do, man.
And a lot of the cartels are smuggling immigrants or migrants from China.
Yeah, I seen that.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see
They're basically going through Mexico to get into the U.S.
I think it was some migrants. I want to say from like Sweden or something. One of them like European countries, right? They came over and they were like, I don't understand how they're just letting all these people in. Nigga, they let you in.
Yeah. So hold up.
How you complaining about niggas being let
in here?
I don't know about Europeans. I know
like imagine you being smuggled in the country and you complaining about the people around you being smuggled in.
Why are Asians smuggling into the country?
That is wild as hell.
Why are Asians?
It's a quicker way to get in the U.S. than the legal route.
I didn't think Asians really want to be here that much.
This country is easy to be run by foreigners.
School?
Yeah. Why you think Indians?
Yeah, a lot of them come over here and get our education
Chinese,
and go back
Koreans.
home.
They come over here. They become lawyers, doctors, engineers.
Yeah, I know they do that, but I mean, they knock it on the front door.
It's harder to get into the U.S. legally. It's harder to get a visa now.
So,
why wait when you can go to illegal route?
I ain't gonna ask that question. That's gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, so,
just knock on the front door, bro.
We gotta do something because it's
Just knock on the front door.
I went to the Walmart in Hoptown, bro. When 3 bus full Mexicans pulled up.
I seen that on one Rudolph on Sunday Walmart.
And they was everywhere in Walmart. You couldn't go down a damn aisle without seeing them. And they stock up. I'm talking about 3 or 4 carts full of stuff.
I feel bad for where they come from having your country really has to suck for you to be willing to risk death to come over here.
But that's the thing, when they talking about rounding them all up and shit like that, who's gonna man these fields? Who's gonna do the dirty jobs, the hard labor jobs that they're supposedly taking from us?
Because
these companies really don't want them gone because they can get away with paying them.
They don't.
Damn near nothing.
Well,
but if they hire Americans, they got to pay minimum wage. They got to offer health care. They got to do. But these migrants don't get that. They probably pay them $5 an hour and we'll get 80 hours worth of work out of them.
That's that
and they do not
sword.
complain. Mexicans are some of the hardest workers I've ever met.
That's that double-edged sword with that though.
Yeah.
It's like you want them, you kind of need them. You just want them to be here the right way.
Like the farm workers.
Yeah.
If you go look at the farm, you'll see 90% of the workers are Hispanic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you round them up. Who's gonna be picking strawberries? Who's gonna be getting watermelons? Who's
not gonna be Ethan?
It's not gonna be me and you, us 3.
I'm not touching the fucking watermelon out of the ground.
That's what I'm saying. So who's gonna do that work?
Walmart, I'm not
Ain't
touching
Tran allergic to watermelons?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't be his ass.
Yeah.
Tran?
He's allergic to watermelon.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
I got him a watermelon. Does Red Bull come on watermelon? I gave him some that was watermelon before, and I was like, oh damn, I forgot, bro.
Yeah.
My fault.
Sorry. Damn. But
yeah, so like you said, it's a double-edged sword because it's on one hand we have to do something about it.
Yeah.
On the other hand, we round them all up. Nobody's working these fields. Nobody's doing the hard labor jobs. That's going to naturally make products go up.
Well, or
because they're going to have to hire people who have to be paid a minimum wage. They have
Yeah.
You can, bro.
They don't want to hear somebody else's mouth in America that has to do that bullshit. That's what it is.
Mexicans
they don't want to hear that shit. Because if a motherfucker
it's gonna become too expensive.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like
we get out there, we like, oh, I ain't doing this for less than this.
Exactly.
I need to have these rights. I need to be treated this way.
Hell nah.
Exactly. You know, we ain't.
So they gonna start losing their fucking money.
It's gonna be a union form. Niggas gonna be like, fuck this. I ain't working unless I get this, and the third. Man, yeah, no, fuck that.
And then I still might not show up on time.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna be late. Then I'm gonna be half-assed.
Right.
I don't pick like Miguel at all.
I'm not doing this shit happily, bitch.
Out there with my headphones in, just chilling and shit. Like, damn, this hot as fuck, man. I'm gonna go sit in the shade. They got me fucked
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
So we can be honest about that. Don't nobody want to do them jobs. You got it. You got it.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact.
I have no problem with you doing that job. Thank you, by the way, because it wasn't gonna be my black ass at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so let's get into.
Oh yeah,
what I was, bro. When you said that,
I was getting ready to ask about that.
So
what does this even mean?
I'm glad y'all asked about that because I'm gonna read it to y'all. It says, "I think I destroyed our relationship trying to compliment my boyfriend."
Compliment.
My boyfriend and I are both 28 years old and together for 2.5 years. Yesterday night we were drinking and one thing led to another, and I tried to compliment him by saying he's not someone who I would hook up with or be fuck buddies with, but marry. I thought everything was fine, but he seemed extremely distraught after this. I realized... What?
What did she say? She didn't think it was some...
Yesterday night we were drinking and one thing led to another, and I tried to compliment him by saying he is not someone I would hook up with or be fuck buddies with, but I would marry. I thought everything was fine, but he seemed extremely distraught after that. I realized how he understood it and tried to clarify it, but he still thinks the same this morning. He told me he needs space to think for a while and left the house. All my friends tell me I messed it up, and guys tell me it's not a compliment. And most men will understand it differently. I think I destroyed a relationship, and I am now panicking.
Yeah, you definitely did, and I don't know why you panicking.
Yeah, and a lot of, it was mixed. Women are saying they didn't see nothing wrong with it as a compliment. That they see you as somebody who is husband
That's pretty
material.
much like saying he's just like he's got all the goods.
You're a good guy.
Like you're a good guy. You're a nice guy. You probably make good money, but I wouldn't fuck you like that.
What she should have said instead of that silly shit was, "You're somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with."
That's all she had to say, bro.
Instead of, you're not my type.
I would never
with.
hook up with you. It's crazy.
Yeah. I would never hook up with you.
That is
it's like saying even if we got married, I wouldn't fuck you.
Yeah.
To me, that sounds like you settled. Like all these other guys I would hook up with, but you I would marry.
Yeah.
You see that guy over there?
Like
my type. You not it.
It's like you pretty much saying
you the safe.
You sound like you used to be a slut. That's what it sounds like.
So yeah, obviously people in the comments, the females were like, "Hell, he took it the wrong way. He's sensitive and stuff like that." They saw the man as somebody that him and
got out of that fucking
they could
shit
build a
hole,
life
bro.
with.
Stay away from that.
And
you did good.
I wouldn't take that as a compliment.
You did good. No. You avoided one.
Because imagine if it's the other way around. Like a man says that to a female.
Imagine if I was to say that.
Disrespectful and all this and that. Mm-mm. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So I wanted to.
You would never.
But I'm pretty sure I would have the same.
You would never hear the end of that shit.
Yeah.
Could you imagine telling your wife that? How your life would go after that?
Y'all want to go home and say it to our wives and see it?
I'm not even.
We already talked about it, so
I wouldn't even play that game.
Hell no.
I just thought that was.
No, you got drunk and fucked your words up. That's what happened.
No, you said what you meant.
Yeah.
She definitely said what she meant.
Yeah.
I would never hook up with you or have a one night stand with you, but I would marry you. That's crazy. The fact that she didn't see that was crazy when she said it is...
Bro, that's a wild thing to say.
That's a wild thing to say.
What made you think to say that
You think it was a white girl or a black girl?
I'm pretty sure it was a white one.
Ethan, you're not it.
I don't know. I wouldn't have said any time to think like, nah, this shit's over with. I'm out. I'm packing my shit.
Like we'd never be friends with benefits, but I could marry you.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a married material, but when it comes to sex, I'm like, he does everything else good, but when it comes to sex,
yeah,
I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
I just imagine if it was the other way around, it would be.
That's
like
wow.
It's almost like your pussy trash, but I mean, hey, you make my life great.
Yeah, that ain't going easy at all.
Yeah, nah, bro.
So, I just thought that was interesting.
Why do people think like that though? Like,
because people are fucking special.
How is that even like people something to even say?
I mean, liquor brings the truth out of people. That's just the way it is,
bro. That's a wild
liquor brings the worst out of people sometimes.
That's a wild thing, bro.
That's
I wouldn't take it as a compliment, but
that's a wild thing, bro.
I mean,
yeah.
You don't think before you say shit. People don't do that no more.
It's word vomit. They say whatever's on their mind.
Yeah.
So.
Assholes.
Yeah.
Think about your shit.
Well, we have come to that part. Top five. Ain't a city didn't debate it.
Yeah, so I didn't have a top five until I saw Prime Video is doing like a docuseries on.
Wait, I've always wanted to do this.
Black quarterbacks. Yeah, so top five is going to be top five black quarterbacks. We're gonna have you. We're not gonna put Mahomes in there because I feel like he would be everybody's one.
Hell no.
When it comes to black quarterbacks?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The two-time MVP would be my number one, but whatever.
He is a two-time MVP.
He's lighter than me. He's technically white.
He is a two-time MVP.
Yeah, no, but mine's would be like black for real. Not eating ketchup with macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Who does that?
Mahomes.
He's still black. We still claim him. I don't care what.
No, I claim him, but I'm just saying like that's wild.
All right, so the top five black quarterbacks are going to be. I mean, you can put. We're going to do Steve McNair.
Ooh,
Cam.
Legend.
Michael Vick. Lamar Jackson. And I think a forgotten black quarterback, Dante Culpepper.
Oh, Dante Culpepper for the Vikings.
Used to slang that thing. Randy.
So Steve McNair, Michael Vick, Cam Newton. Okay.
Lamar Jackson and Dante Culpepper.
Ooh, okay.
You send it?
Yes. Okay. Ooh, that motherfucker's kind of tough right here.
All right. Who going first?
Damn. I'll go first.
All right.
Culpepper 5.
I think he's gonna be everybody's.
Huh?
I think he's gonna be everybody's.
Yeah, Culpepper 5. Then I'm gonna go Cam Newton, Steve McNair, Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick.
Okay. That's decent.
All right, what about you?
All right. Culpepper, McNair, Cam, Vic, Lamar.
That's not surprising. I'm gonna go Culpepper, McNair, Jackson, Vic, and Cam.
Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
biased because I'm a Panthers fan. I just knew he was gonna be the chosen one.
I mean, he got you to a Super Bowl.
He was the prince that was promised.
Yeah, he got you there and choked.
Super Bowl.
Now you got that child.
Man, I was so hurt.
How y'all did, I want to be in the room when they decided Bryce Young was the guy.
Higher football IQ. He was a little bit more accurate.
I think Carolina's cursed.
I would agree.
Who's the guy that was hiding over there after he had his baby mama killed?
Oh, shit.
Ray Caruth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they've been cursed for a minute.
Shit. They need to sage that arena and that organization because they got shit
We
going on.
lost on the last minute field goal to the Patriots.
Yeah.
We lost to the Broncos.
Undefeated season, got their ass.
No, we weren't undefeated. We lost our last game.
Okay.
We lost to the Falcons, but we pulled all our starters.
Okay, best record.
That's good.
Yeah,
So that was one of the funnest seasons I've ever had. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. Yeah.
So we have come to that part of the episode. We wrap this thing on up.
I ain't gonna lie, I miss recording.
Yeah, no.
It's been a long month.
I know.
This is my.
I mean, you was off doing your thing, so
Yeah.
I
Glad you're
apologize for
back.
that.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all being out there, man.
Of course.
Helping hold the fort down, watching over the wife and all that, man.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely, that's
Come
what we here for.
on. Yeah.
Like I said, my
Make
kids
sure
ain't want to
baby
give
was
number
all
back.
good.
My kids ain't want to give the baby back.
Tell her we're not here.
Yeah, she said, tell like when Morgan and Leah came to the door, Kayla said, tell them we're not here. Like, they can literally see you holding the baby.
You know, I almost made Ebony cry yesterday.
Why?
Because, all right, so my first trainer, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man's single father got custody of all his kids and he's a truck driver.
Damn.
Home every day, man. So I'm over here looking, I'm like, bro, I couldn't even imagine, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like, so, you know, I always had this thought about, like, you know, high value man, high value woman. And I think, like, we always look at shit different as far as what we consider a high value woman.
Right.
It's not about money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when I looked at that, I'm like, bro, she brings so much value to my fucking life.
Oh.
And I don't need her to fucking work
Absolutely.
at all. So,
Yeah.
you know, I told her, I'm like, you don't realize how much value you bring to my fucking life. I don't even think you realize it, man. Just the fact that I could just work and I ain't got to worry about shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Partner.
And a lot of men don't have that luxury to leave and know
Yeah,
that their wife
some-
can hold it down.
They don't
'cause
have a
lot of-
partner.
I mean, it's not even being funny or being sexist or anything. Some women just can't do that.
Some of you niggas is really with dependents.
Some
Yeah.
yeah, some
You don't
women
have a partner, you have a
are
dependent.
liability.
Yep.
And
Yeah, you got another child in the house.
some men realize that way too late. But I mean, me and Mia grew up together, so
Yeah.
we feed off each other. What I do, what I'm terrible at, she's amazing at, and vice versa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she,
For real, man.
yeah. So
Oh, I ain't forget that shit she pulled last night either.
what?
Cause ain't no way that them niggas won last night.
Oh,
They didn't.
Oh man, don't even get me
They
started.
All
didn't.
right, man.
Because she knew what that pamphlet was.
Bro.
Anyways,
Because when I went, before he went, I said, what's the score? She said, it's 11 them, 13 us. Who? He got 3 points. Homeboy got 5. No, he got 4. And then Junior got 5.
that should be game.
That was game.
Yeah, but you can't tell these women nothing, bro. They wanted beating us was more important to them, so we'll let them have it. We love you, but we won that game.
Took
Yeah,
that
we
touch
definitely
me,
won.
cheating us, nigga.
Yeah. So,
It's all good.
and I saw that pamphlet on the counter. I was like, the pamphlet was here. Oh, it wasn't in the box. You knew where the pamphlet was, and I knew you knew where the pamphlet was. Still love you though.
It was a good night though last night.
Yeah, it was a great night.
Boy, I missed y'all niggas, man, for real.
Missed you too, bro.
Out there 4 weeks and I couldn't drink either, man. But we killed a bunch of bottles last night.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'll let you know I was taking shots of water.
I wasn't.
H2O. My last 3 shots, it was H2O. It was clear water.
Well, you said you wasn't drinking anyway.
I poured Junior a shot of water, and he took it.
Thought it was like...
Oh,
I was expecting him to say this water. He ain't say nothing, so.
Side note, Junior, if you ever bring a bottle like that in my house again,
what bottle?
Taking shots, boy, you need your ass whooped.
No, the little micro
he brought
bottle.
A bottle. 1800.
And you work at a bank, so I know you make good money.
Nigga, you work at a bank.
Oh, okay, yeah. 1800. But the cap's like, that big.
The one behind the register. Like, yeah, can I get that $5 bottle of 1800?
Nigga, that's something you see. I told you he was going to take that over there with old girl, but he was like, you know what? I'm going to bring this over there.
Yeah, he tried to leave talking about, I got to work. Well, tomorrow's a banking holiday. You work at a bank. Nigga, y'all are closed.
Come on. Nah, he told me why he bought it, though. He bought it because I guess Ebony owed him some money. So he said that money ain't hit yet, so he brought that little bottle. That's why he bought it. He's being a smart ass. I know Junior got money. He's just fucking being a dickhead for a night. Next time we bring a bigger bottle. Yeah. You're still a dickhead for it though.
He just young.
Yeah. All right. So, game time. Start us off with the wrap up.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute since I did this.
I know, man.
But same thing as always. Be nice to people, bro. It's a lot of things going on. People got their own issues, so just be nice to people, bro. Give them some grace. Stop being mean to strangers. I've never understood that. I never liked that. I've always been the person where if something's going on with me, I try my best to make other people know ain't shit wrong with me.
Yeah.
Other people don't move like that. They want everybody to know they're upset, they're mad, but just be nice to people. Yeah. People got too much going on for you to be rude and disrespectful for no reason. Now, if it's warranted, that's a different story, but just give people a little grace. It costs $3.99 to be nice. Checking on your people. Checking on your friends. Anytime a friend comes to mind, I always take it as a sign to reach out to them. And a lot of times I'm glad I did because they're going through some things. And
that's a fact.
Talking to me was what they needed to, to feel better about themselves. So
that's a fact.
Checking on your people. Stop being bad friends. It takes 5 seconds to send a text. We all got busy lives. Doug, you got a lot going on. You got 7 different practices to go to. You working, you doing your real estate thing, but you still take the time to check in on your people. So, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could call you and come through on you no matter what.
I be trying to get out the house.
And so, but I'm saying a lot of people don't do
I be
that.
Trying to
a lot of
away
people
sometimes.
have none of that going on, and
I love my family though.
And they still can't reach out to people. So just reach out to the people you claim to be your friends. It's a 2-way street. So just be there for people when they need you, and reach out to people. Check in on your people, make sure everybody's good, and just be a decent person, bro. Too much going on in the world for you to be an asshole. So
that's real.
That's my spiel.
If you're gonna be an asshole all the way.
Sure. What about you?
Pricey J.
What's up?
How do you want to take the people home?
Stay positive, nigga. The energy's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Think positive shit happens. You might go through some shit, and that's okay. End of that tunnel, there's gonna be some light there. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it. We all fucking go through it. That's all I'm saying as far as that. Crypto, you got about 45 days, bro. Can't ask you to buy, sell, or hold. But that shit's getting ready to go up, and y'all gonna be kicking yourselves in the ass. And I said it's about 3-4 months now. Y'all gonna be mad. I'll see y'all in May.
All right. And with that, we're gonna start off with the top 3 tonight. So, first on the agenda.
Oh, you on video now?
I'm saying this shit. You know me, I don't give a fuck. Listen, y'all Yakubians, you do not run shit, all right? He did not leave you in charge. Stop acting like it.
It's a fact.
That's one.
It's a fact.
2, ladies, if you have multiple baby fathers, don't vote. I don't want you to make the wrong choice again. All right?
What?
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Where was I going third? Oh, third. And to the women who are in their children and men's lives that are really good partners that make a house a home, I want to salute you and say thank you for being that. And continue to be that and that shining example for other women around the world.
We were doing so good.
God bless you. What did you think was gonna happen? They gave me
that just threw me off guard. But yo,
anyways, anything else you gotta say, brother?
That was it,
bro.
Scripted, unscripted. We back, and you can see us now.
Hey,
it is
what it is, man. That's the homie. That's Cuz.
We love him regardless. You a wild boy for that.
Huh?
I said you a wild boy for that.
Yeah, but the way you said it and how you said it, I see where you're coming from.
Oh, and stop letting them get your vote for nothing. Make them niggas earn your shit.
Yeah.
Right? Make them earn that shit. Like, hey, I'll give you some pork ribs and I have somebody come dancing here from a dancing gang and you're going to come down and vote for me. I'm not going to do shit else for you, but I need your vote.
Nah, make them prove that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is bullshit.
Anyways, till next time. We out.